Well, Missouri is going to end Florida's unbeaten streak and get back into the SEC race this weekend. Yes, I know Florida has played extremely well under Jim McElwain so far. They seem to be getting better every week. They're gaining momentum. But at some point, this team, they're going to regress to the mean. And I think that happens Saturday in Columbia. Why? Missouri's defense. This is a unit that ranks 7th nationally, and I think they're going to stop Florida offensively. I also think Missouri's got a little more spark offensively with freshman Drew Lock replacing Matty Mock at quarterback. Lock has a little bit more juice in the passing game. It's been a nice run for the Gators. I think Missouri ends it this Saturday. Well, Florida State is a big favorite over Miami at Doak Campbell Stadium, but I think the Hurricanes are catching Florida State at the perfect time, and they're going to go into Tallahassee and get the biggest win of Al Golden's career so far. One thing to remember about Florida State, they're probably the better team overall, but they have not played anybody, teams like Boston College, Wake Forest, South Florida. I do not think that's good preparation for the kind of speed and athleticism they're going to face against Miami. I also think that Florida State, not a team that's got a potent passing game, but I just think this is a great setup for Miami to go in and end a Florida State streak against ACC teams that goes all the way back to October of 2012. How about a bold prediction from the Big Ten? Northwestern and Michigan playing each other this weekend. I've got both of them reaching double figures in scoring, but these might be the top two defenses in the country. On one hand, you've got Michigan. They're allowing about 7.5 points a game. On the other hand, you've got Northwestern. They're giving up about 7 points a game. You would think that these teams would have trouble advancing the ball down the field against each other. I think both teams are going to have to be a little more aggressive offensively, take some shots down the field if they want to score points. I've got both teams not only getting into the teens, but maybe even the 20s, with Michigan coming out on top. Indiana is going to beat Penn State for the first time since the Nittany Lions joined the Big Ten in 1993. Why? Quite simply, Indiana's got the better team right now. Yes, I know they're 0-for-8 in Beaver Stadium all time, but look, this is a Penn State team that has really struggled offensively. This is a legitimate Indiana team. Very good against Ohio State, came up just a little bit short, but they proved they could play. If running back Jordan Howard and quarterback Nate Sudfeld are healthy, coming off very minor injuries, this Indiana team is going to win at Penn State and move closer to bowl eligibility for the first time under Kevin Wilson.